Welcome to all. This is Gutti Pavan pursuing PhD under guidance of Dr. Debshish Mishra from Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore. My research topic is identification of suitable in silico approaches for prediction of nature of metal alginate complexation that are meant for novel bioink development for 3D bioprinting applications. Coming to the abstract, bioinks are considered the heart of 3D bioprinting, and it is made by the polymer metal complexes and growth factors and living cells. However, the nature of polymer metal complexes is often purely characterized. In that present work reviews the various in silico approaches for the predicting of the nature of complexes. In silico approaches based on the density functional theory and theory of non-covalent interactions and electron density and interactions energies and topological analysis of electron localization functions were included this study. Finally, the object is revealed that the algorithm based on the theories like ELF and interactions energies are more suitable tools for the prediction of nature of complexes. And it is believed that such in silico prediction can significantly reduce energy, time, and money in biomaterial research. Coming to the interaction, the metal alginate complexes are well known for their hydrogel formation and bioink potential. Hydrogels mostly have low stiffness. In order to enhance the mechanical properties and gelations, researchers have synthesized the variety of hydrogels varying the bond mechanisms. And coming to the aim, this review and methodologies that could predict the nature of complexation of alginate with different metal ions by in silico approaches. Coming to the methods, the reported data is extracted from the articles published in the Scopus and PubMed and Indexed journals. The authors mostly used the Gaussian software for the calculations of ELF and interaction energies populations. Coming to the result, for zooming purpose, we are adding some other slides. First one is electron localization function, which is defined as simple measure of electron location in atom or molecular level. Coming to the calcium alginate, calcium have their electronics layers as separately, which is shows isolated atom. It means which is ionic bond. And in other hand, very high bond length is observed, that is 3.37 angstrom between oxygens and calcium, which is indicate strong ionic bond. And coming to the copper alginate have 0.04 ELF value, which is very lower than homogeneous gas reference values, which is indicate high electron delocalization population. And other hand, very low bond length is observed between oxygen and copper, that is 1.97 angstrom, which is indicate coordination bond. And finally, based on these images, calcium alginate have ionic bond and copper alginate have coordination bond. Coming to the interaction energy, it is defined as the contribution to the total energy that is caused by the interactions. And the authors are defined by this image by ionic radius. In ionic compound, ionic radius have very high. If you are taking magnesium and calcium strontium, they both are ionic compounds. They have high ionic radius. When high ionic radius, automatically interactions energies is decreased. And coming to the transitions metal, they have very low ionic radius. It automatically increase the interactions energies. Finally, this images is revealed. Alkali earth metals, magnesium, calcium, strontium gives ionic bonds with alginate, and transitions metal, magnesium, manganese and cobalt and copper zinc gives coordination bond with alginate. Coming to the conclusion from this study, it was found that alginate complexation with metal ions vary from the ionic interactions to coordinations bonding. And summarily, DFT-based interactions energies and ELF method is suggested to the most user-friendly prediction for the nature of alginate metal complexation. And hence, based on this prediction, we can synthesize desirable hydrogels. And for this study, we are using these references. And coming to the acknowledgement, I would like to express my special thanks to Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore, from my funding. And finally, I wish to express my sincere thanks to my supervisor, Dr. Debshish Mishra, for his motivation and his continuous encouragement for this research. Thank you so much.